We're in Lidcombe today, and we've got a 4-bedroom house, 2-bathroom, 3-car space. I can see from the front there's a garage sitting on 423 meters square.
Yeah, pretty big, decent piece of land. So we're at 14 Gillivers Place, Lidcombe.
The property is marketed by McGrath in Stratfield, so we've got James and Erin. So shout out to them, reach out to them if you guys are interested in the property. So
let's have a quick read of the description, shall we? Stylishly renovated, so it's probably...
Yeah, so a bit of money's been put in. Look, for me though, Lidcombe, in a way that it's 423 square, I'm not really able to do a granny flat in the back really. In terms of, this looks like a wide property, so I want to see if I could do, I don't know, maybe a duplex if I could. But 423, and they've put money in it, so whoever's going to buy it may not want to do any other development.
Right.
So it's very interesting in the sense that if you are buying this, you're going to live in it for at least the next 10 years. So
yeah, especially when it's like freshly renovated.
Nothing too much stands out to me in the description, but everything's been renovated. So let's have a look. Let's get in the floor plan. So yeah, there's not much that I can really do
it's
in
the
terms
front.
of...
It's the front that's got most of the space.
We don't know how big these trees are. Can we get them down or not? It's going to be another issue. So in terms of the floor plan...
Wait, am I looking at this correctly? So the space is at the front and then the carport's at the back.
No, so you've got this. So this is the entry. So you've got... You can almost park 3 cars here.
The front, okay.
There's no garage, so you've got a veranda. And then you've got the residence itself.
Gotcha.
Alfresco and some footpath and paving out the back, and then that little bit of green area. So you've got a good sized veranda.
Yeah.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the living space, you got that kitchen, and that leads out to the backyard. So there's an ensuite, which you'll be happy to know. And I think they've, on a previous review, I'm sure I've discussed with you, to expand into a patio. So where this bedroom doesn't look like it would have been the master, they have used it to make it into a master with a walk-in and an ensuite, right? So they've made that, they've added the new toilet, and given added so much more value to that home.
It does, 100%.
Then you've got that individual bed, not too big, not too small. I think it's still around that 9 square mark. We've got a built-in in there. And then you've got this shared communal toilet. Then bed 3, around the same size, 9 square, a little bit over this one. I think it's around 10 square. This one you're going around the 13 square mark. So this one's also got a robe. So a lot of storage, a lot of nice bedroom sizes. The living room is a bit small because remember, you got to fit a dining room in here.
Correct.
Right? So you got to fit a dining table and lounge, TV.
Either, so it's got that separation going on. So you really have to play around that one.
If you're not interested in having a dining table here, you could probably have it here, but it might crowd into your walk-through space. So you got to think, you got to walk in here, or you got to walk in this way out to your backyard. So are you really going to be able to put a table in there? Maybe not, right? So it's something to consider. Now, if we go to the photos, so from the outside, nice new driveway, everything's ready for you to go, right? I'm assuming the people who've put in or who've renovated this place and are trying to sell it now are probably not happy the way the government has reacted, as they could have probably gone for a maybe 2.35 amount, but they're going conservative because they don't want to go at a loss. So they're probably trying to get it out into the market ASAP.
100%.
But it looks like they've put in a good amount of money because this in itself, right, doing a nice new, it's going to cost you in this day and age at least 8,000 to 10,000
for sure.
So it's not cheap to get this done, right? I'm sure they've rendered the front fencing, they've rendered the front facade, and I'm sure they've rendered all around. So that in itself is 30 grand. Doing all of that and getting this done. So if you're spending 30 grand just on the outside facade and around the home, let's imagine what it could be on the inside. It's good things.
Absolutely.
So another little shot from the angle, good, nicely represented.
Very well kept, even this side.
That side. I'm quite unsure if this is safe or unsafe, but it's not that high, but it doesn't look like it's a low, steep step off.
It's kept open, which is interesting. They could have closed it off with the railing.
That's okay.
Yeah.
As long as you've if you've got kids there,
Yeah.
you've got to be really careful.
Yeah,
Because
really
it looks like a
depends.
big step off.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Nice photos. Also, like
nice.
kitchen well
Yeah.
presented.
Put a
Very
dishwasher
new.
in there. It's gas
Amenities,
stove.
gas cooking.
Yep.
Nothing to complain about.
No.
Another
Nice.
angle.
Beautiful.
Nice. Well presented, well lit in the home as well, because you've got that corner, two
Yeah.
windows there, giving you a lot of light coming
Yeah.
in.
The oven looks new as well. In the,
Everything's
just
everything's
all the appliances are brand new, which is
Everything.
perfect.
everything. The floor, you've got that either the hybrid
Yeah.
or the laminate flooring.
Yeah.
So
Here's the back. Yeah.
look at the backyard. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not a lot of attention is paid to the paving, so this is probably just to get you around in the rainy days.
Yeah.
But still a lot of yard. Nice sunlit, so you're going to get a lot of sun through
For
the day.
Yeah.
So again,
So
they
here's
have put
the-
a dining in there, but
Yeah.
again, you're walking around.
Yeah.
It can't be a large dining
It
room.
cannot. I was just gonna say, it cannot be the rectangular, like your regular dining table. It has to be something as small,
like they've done here.
understated.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like this.
So you can't really go too far out of their imagination because
Yeah.
that's the space.
Mm.
Then you're looking into that lounge as well. So a nice kind of, it's not fully open, but open enough where you're
Yeah.
getting a big feel to the room.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
again,
really
this
highlighting
is the renovations that
yeah,
they've done in the
which is
kitchen.
fantastic.
So
I
big
do like
space
the
in
bench
that
tops.
direction.
Yeah, it's really good.
You've got the pendant light. So, well, look, nicely staged. Can't complain. A lot of lights coming through into the home as well.
For sure.
So, look, for a lounge, it's not the biggest, but I think because it gives us that 4-bedroom,
Mm.
it's appropriate enough where you can slightly entertain, but it's not going to be a house party situation.
No.
You're going to have to go into the backyard. You're
Yeah.
going to have to create
I
spaces.
think the only downfall that I see so far is this space, the living space. It is quite small, but then again, it really depends what the requirements are.
Well, going into the bedrooms.
Yeah.
So they've done a good kind of cohesive theme with the corner windows, which is interesting. I don't mind that.
Yeah. So you do get a bit of sun coming in, just good.
But good sized rooms, you've got your built-ins in there. They're not small by any means.
Yeah.
Got that little extra walkway into those bedroom areas. Nicely shot as well. Stylistic shots going on. So then again, another bedroom. See again with the corner
window.
theme.
Yeah.
It allows a
Quite
lot of light
nice.
to
It
come in.
does, doesn't it? Yeah, it really does satisfy my taste, which, I love windows. Really does look good.
You're getting a lot of sun throughout the day. This one's probably in the middle, so they've incorporated that backspace into another toilet.
So this is the one with the ensuite, right?
Yep.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Got some
Beautiful.
fixtures in there.
Yeah.
Fixtures, nothing for you guys to do really. Just step in,
love that.
enjoy.
Yeah.
Next 15 years.
Yeah, exactly right. As you said at the beginning, like you don't have to worry about it the next decade.
See, now this is where they've probably cut off that area,
Uh-huh.
built that.
And they put a nice little
Ensuite.
sink in the back as well, which is good.
If you're wanting to kind of add a barbecue to this area,
Yeah.
or washing up, just
So they've,
having a party,
yeah, they've got you started if you want to entertain your guests in the backyard.
but you will have to spill out here.
100%.
There's a lot of bedrooms, not a lot of living space,
No.
so you may want to think about,
Putting
having
a pergola or something.
a pergola,
Yeah.
maybe a bigger space and concrete that area, maybe like a 4x4 area,
Exactly.
just so you can make a nice entertaining area. But at least 15 to
Yeah.
18,000 for that. But look, there's not a lot I can do in the back.
Absolutely, and maybe Ajoy, like the family that's moving in is not the kind of people that will hold host big parties. So who knows? Maybe this is enough for them.
Yeah. Well, like you're in Lidcombe, you're
Yeah.
around a lot of the,
Amenities.
you've got Olympic Park. If you're going to concerts,
Yeah.
you're next to the station.
Yeah.
You've got shopping precinct
Mhm.
around. You've got Flemington on the
around
other
as well.
side. You've got Auburn.
Yeah.
So there's so much options
Yeah.
for Lidcombe.
Yeah.
I think it's a good place
It is a
to
good
get
place.
into. The 2 mil mark, look, in this price point, this is probably the lowest you'll ever get
For sure.
A
For a
property
4-bedroom house.
where it is.
Mm.
You're on the end of the corner. I think in terms of around that 2.2 mark is
You can't go
definitely,
wrong.
I don't think you can miss out on this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, really is a good property. So yeah, definitely reach out to McGrath if you're interested.